Okay, we're at the front door. This is a zip system. You see how we've got the tape on these? Because we're covering up holes. We've got a lot of smaller holes though. And these nail holes should have been sealed like other penetrations. All these nail holes. I'm not going to spray every one of them with pink tape. I can't even get that high with pink paint. Okay. Rolling over here, it's going to be interesting to see how this gets finished out. If there's going to be a lintel installed. We have flashing. We have cat flashing on the board, so is that board strong enough to create a brick ledge? It probably is, no higher than it's going. These are going to take a little more weight. These are going to take a little more weight, so. The explanation, just be good to hear. Coming along on the zip system, we use zip tape. The zip tape has instructions on it. See, roll the tape. Okay. These are brick ties, and the reason why you roll the tape is not just so it'll get flat, okay, but when you actually use the roller, it creates heat. Okay, it generates a lot of heat, and it causes the tape to bond to the surface. See, just pushing it down like that, that's not going to make it bond. I didn't fix that. It needs to be rolled. This structure needs another set of eyes and hands to just go around and take care of all these details. See that? See how that's gapping and stuff? That all needs to be rolled. Rolled. We're going to have 2 condensing units out here. Tape needs to be rolled. This is where the water heater is going to go. Roll tape, roll tape, roll tape. Needs another set of eyes and another set of hands. All around the window like this. This is behind, you'll never see that, okay? I'd never paint that. Okay. This is down, you know, get away from the window a little bit. I don't know what that is. Does that look old to you? Doesn't look old to me. And it continues, you know? I mean, how many different times? I did not paint the only areas where it needs to be sealed, okay? I did not tape the only areas where it needs to be sealed. Rolled. Rolled. Otherwise it's going to come up like that. Again. Nail heads. Nail heads. Nail heads. Roll, roll. Got an arrow up here on okay, it says tape. Okay, but now that you tape this pluma, this cornice, now that you taped it, we need to seal that a little better. We need a little pride and workmanship. Look at that up there. Look at that up there. Our extended sliding glass doors have been sealed up. I don't blame them. This is kind of cool. We actually have a stand underneath our post. I like seeing the good stuff. I get excited about good stuff. Then up there, it all needs to be rolled. Okay, we have a gas port on our patio, so you might want to check with the manufacturer to see how they feel about it. And as tall as this porch is, you're not going to have a problem. But I have to tell you to check with the manufacturer to make sure that the appliance is listed to be put in this application. And it will be, but I have to tell you. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll your boat. Okay. This is what I don't like so much. Look here. Magic trick. Okay, your gas piping is open. See all this rust that's forming? It's forming from the moisture in the air. And if it's forming on the outside of the pipe, do you think it could be forming on the inside of the pipe? And so it's going to contaminate your gas system. Your gas plumbing, I know it's not activated. I know it's not ready. I'm glad that it's bonded. I'm glad that they taped it up. I'm glad that they did all the good stuff, because they did a lot of good stuff. But I wish they would have sealed it up to protect it from the environment. I don't want rust in my gas supply. You want rust in your gas supply? Coming on along. This says look up, alright? We got another one over here. Yeah, I do. Look up at what, bud? Okay. You look up, and we're looking at this tape that's supposed to be rolled. And then on the horizontal tape right here, you can see green coming out there. You can see green coming out there too, by the way. So this is not the only two places, right? We got green. I got another arrow over here. And looking up, I can see green peeking out. So we need more tape on these areas right here. And then I come over here and I start decorating all the nail heads. Needs to be sealed. Needs to be sealed. Seal me, seal me, seal me. I think I had some others. I think I got started a little earlier, but on this side is where I got started on those. And then here they are. And then I carried over to the front door. Seal me, seal me, seal me, seal me, seal me. Okay, out here we have double clean outs for the sewer system. While caps would have been better than tape, at least they taped them up, man. At least they taped them up. That was a good thing. This is the lateral line out here. That's Tammy Faye. She likes to make an appearance. I was looking for the water meter. Surely they would have installed that by now. Ah, there's the water meter right there. And this is just about where we came in. We came in at the front door right over there.